What is going on, guys? I'm starting a brand new short series called Rip of the Day, and of course on this series we are going to find a random pack of Pokemon cards, whatever I can get my hands on. We're going to rip it and see if we can find a chase card. So for the very first episode, we've got the lucky Pikachu up here.
It's Pikachu!
And of course we're going with Surging Sparks for the first pack on Rip of the Day. Let's see if we can get a chase card. And a Pikachu EX for the first episode. What's going on, everybody? On today's episode of Gambling Addiction of the, Rip of the Day. Yeah, Rip of the Day. We have got a pack of Silver Tempest from the Sword and Shield series. Not too hard to find, but still getting a little bit rare as it is a couple of years old. Chase cards from this set are the Lugia V Alternate Full Art and the Rayquaza VMAX from the Trainer Gallery. So we've got the lucky Pikachu up there.
It's Pikachu!
And let's rip open this pack and see if we can hit a chase card. So we don't need that, and a code card. See you later. 1, 2, 3, 4 for the card trick, and we should have an energy, and let's go. Not too good for us today. Not even a holo, but we'll try again tomorrow. On today's episode of the Daily Rip, we have a graded card Pokemon mystery pack. I got this off of Amazon for $49.95 plus tax. The reviews weren't too bad, 3.7 out of 5 stars, and what I could see, people were kind of happy with it. The graded card is usually kind of crap, but we're going to see what we get. So in this pack, one authentic graded card, one authentic first edition stamped card, one sealed 10 booster pack, one code card, and 25 additional sorted cards from 99 to now, including 5 holographics. So let's break into this and see what we get. First up, coming out of the box or the bag, we have a CGC graded card, and it is a Japanese card. I haven't looked at this yet, so I'm going to be just as surprised as you are. So we're just going to set this off to the side. And for our mystery pack, what do we have in here? We have a pack of Stellar Crown. You can still get those in stores, so whatever. And then we have the packs of other cards with the code cards in them. So let's see if we get anything good in here. And we're just going to speed through these common cards because they are all worth less than 15 cents each. And then we've got in here also a Swinub first edition. That is from the Neo Destiny, one of the Neo series. So that is our first edition card. And we've got a few more in here. So this is the Holos. And what do we have in here? We have Kingambit, Starmie from 151, Scovillain, Palucha, and Revavroom. And for the big reveal, we have this CGC graded card. So we are going to see what we get here. And we've got a Dark Wigglytuff, not really great, but we have a
Oh my god!
9.5 Gem Mint from CGC. Why would you get this card graded? I don't have any idea. It is an uncommon card, but on Rip of the Day, that's what we get for 50 bucks for some random mystery pack. We are going to do the Stellar Crown pack that came in at 2. Maybe there's a hit in here that might make this worth it, so let's go ahead and rip this open so at least we have a pack of cards to open. Okay, we got an EX card, Cinderace EX, so not too bad. Thanks, Lucky Pikachu.
It's Pikachu!
And that is going to do it for today. See you tomorrow. On today's episode of Rip of the Day,
It's Pikachu!
we're not opening Silver Tempest. We just did that a couple days ago. But I did go into my local GameStop and I was able to find 11 sleeved booster packs. I have a friend that works there. I just went in to get some top loaders and he said, hey, we have sleeved booster packs. And I said, say less. I'll take them all. I have a problem. Anyways, that's not what we're opening today. What we are going to open is Brilliant Stars. So these are also not that hard to find, but I do like to pick up whatever I can find. I did find a Pokeball, and one of these packs was in one of those Pokeballs that you can buy, the metal tins. Chase cards in this are the Charizard V alternate art, and there's actually a couple that I'm looking for on the trainer gallery side, which are the Umbreon VMAX and the Umbreon V. So not bad prices on those three cards, but I'd rather just have them for the collection. So let's get started. Lucky Pikachu, you're 3 for 4 when we ask you for help. Lucky Pikachu, do your thing. Code card, see ya. Here we go. Ooh, we got a trainer gallery card. Not bad. Lucky Pikachu, you are doing all of the things. That is, Lucky Pikachu is batting 800 right now, like literally 4 for 5 every time I ask. Trainer Gallery 09 out of Trainer Gallery 30. That is an Ariados card, and behind it we have,
Oh my god!
a Charon's Care. What a great pack. Not bad at all. Lucky Pikachu, you've kept your job for another day. Welcome to another episode of Rip of the Day. I figured we'd start this one out and show you guys how I pick the packs of cards that we do for these episodes. Spoiler alert, we are not opening Prismatic Evolutions unless we pick it out of this box. So I just use this ETB, this empty ETB, and there's a bunch of packs of cards in there, and I just pick one at random. There's all kinds of stuff in here from Sword and Shield and Scarlet and Violet, even some Evolving Skies, some Pokemon 151, and some Paldean Fates, so good stuff. So we are just gonna pick one at random, and we've got Paradox Rift. So with the Paradox Rift expansion set, the chase cards for this are the Groudon illustration rare, which I actually already have one of. It is in my collection for the master set. I was lucky enough to pull that. The Roaring Moon EX and the Altaria EX. Those are the top 3. My personal chase card that I would really like to pull is the Steelix illustration rare. I love the artwork on that card. So let's get going. We are going to rip this and see what we come up with. Code card, see ya. Whoop. Let's go ahead and move that to the front before we do this. So we start out with a basic grass energy. Nothing too good today, so the Lucky Pikachu did not come through for us today. Just a standard pack of cards, but we will try again tomorrow. Before this video loops, I wanted to ask you guys if you play TCG Live, because I have a ton of code cards that I am not going to use, so if you would like a free 10 code cards, send an email to the email address that is on the screen. I will send you 10 of these at random for nothing. I just want to get rid of them, but I don't want to waste them. Welcome to another episode of Rip of the Day, and out of our ETB here with a whole bunch of Pokemon packs, we have stuff ranging from Sword and Shield base set all the way up to Prismatic Evolutions, all kind of stuff in here. So we're just going to pick one at random, and I think I want to do, we'll do whatever this is today. And it looks like we have got Pokemon 151. Scarlet and Violet 151, or Pokemon 151 if you prefer that, is such an iconic set because it features the original 151 Pokemon from Gen 1. This is a great set for collectors, especially those looking for a little bit of nostalgia. As far as the chase cards go for this, your chase cards for this set are going to be the Charizard EX, Blastoise EX, and Venusaur EX, all of which are special illustration rares. At the current time of this video, Charizard is at $240 on the value for an ungraded card. So let's go ahead and open this up. Maybe there's a Charizard in here. So it looks like we didn't have any luck today with 151. However, that Marowak is pretty cool, and we will try again tomorrow as always. What's going on, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Rip of the Day. As usual, we are going to pick a random pack of cards out of my ETB-filled Pokemon card box here, and we are going to go with, I think we're going to go with this one today, and we have got Obsidian Flames. But before we get into this, we've got a little bit of ripping action from Ryan's Card House. I won an auction on some Twilight Masquerade and some Prismatic Evolutions packs, so let's see what I hit.
Here, Greninja. Oh. Oh, Blood Moon. All right, all right. So we're doing auctions. So this round is almost done. Then we have another 5 auctions. Oh, here we go. Here we go. EV, Shaman, strap in. Here we go. And
Oh my God!
let's go! Walking Away Gold coming in hot. Coming in hot. Nice.
So not too bad on the Prismatic with the Walking Wake Hyper Rare there. Unfortunately, it is my second one, but that card would look great in a CGC Pristine 10 case, gold on gold. So I am going to send that one out for grading. We'll check it out later. But for today, we've got the Obsidian Flames, and our chase cards in this set are the Charizard EX SIR, the Charizard EX Hyper Rare, and the Ninetales Illustration Rare. So let's hope we can pull one of those. Let's see what we get. Hey, we got a Scizor Illustration Rare. Now that is in the top 10. That card is actually worth about $11.02, so that's pretty good. I did not have this card in the collection, and we've got one behind it. And we've got an Entei Hollow. So not bad. We've ended our few day dry streak on the Scizor Illustration Rare. What a nice addition to the collection. Welcome to another episode of Rip of the Day, and I think today we're gonna grab this one, and we have got Twilight Masquerade. Twilight Masquerade is a pretty cool set, and one of the chase cards, actually the top chase card, includes the Greninja EX Special Illustration Rare. Following that is going to be the Eevee Illustration Rare and the Perrin Special Illustration Rare for the trainer. Those are your top 3 chase cards, so we are hoping that we can pull one of those, especially the Greninja would be awesome to add to my collection. So let's get going. Well, we didn't do too good today, unfortunately. Just a regular pack of cards, and I'm pretty sure I actually already have all of these cards for the master set, but as always, we will try again tomorrow. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Rip of the Day, and in our merry ETB full of Pokemon packs, we are just going to pick this one today, and we have got two of them stuck together. But we've got Paradox Rift right on the top. So we're going to go ahead, crack this open, and see if we can find a chase card. So we've already opened one of these on Rip of the Day, but we're doing this at random, and I got a bunch of stuff in that ETB, so we're just cracking whatever we pull out of there. But just for a refresher, chase cards in the Paradox Rift set are going to be the Groudon Illustration Rare, Roaring Moon SIR, and the Altaria SIR. And my personal chase card that I'm still looking for is that Steelix Illustration Rare. I really love the artwork on that card, and I really hope that I can pull it. So let's get started with this one. Well, no luck today, but as always, we're going to try again tomorrow. Unfortunately, just a regular pack of cards with a hollow Iron Moth at the end. Welcome to Rip of the Day, episode 10, and let us see what the mystery box has for us today. I think we're going to go with whatever this one is. Evolving Skies. This should be a good one. Evolving Skies is the most popular Sword and Shield era expansion, mainly because of that one card, the absolute ultimate chase card for Evolving Skies, which is the Moonbreon. That is the Umbreon VMAX alternate art. Ungraded, that card goes for a lot of money, and with a PSA 10, absolutely insane. But even just the top 11 cards in this all go for over $100. So we are going to hope for a Moonbreon in here, but we'll also take a Rayquaza VMAX alternate art, the Leafeon VMAX, and the Sylveon and the Glaceon, all of which over $300, with the Moonbreon topping it off. So let's hope we get lucky. We're going to pull out the Lucky Pikachu and see if it can do us some good.
Oh my God!
What? No way! Are you kidding me? Glaceon VMAX? Number 209? Guys, that is a $303 card. $300 raw. Lucky Pikachu. Are you kidding me? Welcome to Rip of the Day, episode 11, and I'm still reeling from yesterday's episode. If you haven't checked out episode 10, go watch it. It is a banger. But for today, what are we going to pick out of our ETB? We're going to go with this one. Right. Oh, I grabbed two. What are we? Yeah, come on. There we go. What do we got? Astral Radiance. Sword and Shield Astral Radiance is a pretty cool set. A lot of the artwork is just spot on with this set. I really enjoy, especially the chase card for this, which is the Machamp V alternate full art. That card currently goes for about $140, and it is awesome card art on that. Not to mention the Origin Form Dialga and the Origin Form Palkia V. Those are also really good cards. Those are your top 3 cards, but we're really hoping for the Machamp out of this. So let's crack into this and see what we get. Now that's pretty cool. Radiant Greninja. That's actually a pretty cool card. And we've got Mightyena in the back. So all in all, lost value on this set, but the Radiant Greninja is actually a really cool card, especially with the texture. So we'll chalk this one up as a win, and we'll say we got a hit for today. Welcome to Rip of the Day, episode 12. So we have had a hit for 2 days in a row. We're going to try to make it 3 today. And out of our little ETB with a bunch of packs in here, we are going to choose, let's go with this one right here. We'll do this one. And it looks like today we've got Scarlet and Violet base set. As far as pricing goes, the Scarlet and Violet base set doesn't really have any super expensive cards, but it does have some really cool cards. As for the chase card, the most expensive is the Gardevoir, and that is the special illustration rare. Not a bad artwork, but there are a couple that I would really like to have in this one, and that would be the Drowsy illustration rare, as well as the Nest Ball hyper rare. I really like the way that that gold card looks. So we're going to hope for one of those 3 things, but obviously we'd love to see the Gardevoir. So let's rip this one open. Well, our streak is over. We did get 2 hits in a row, but on day 12 here, back down to 1 day since our hit. But as always, we will try again tomorrow.